You see Paul head back. That shit. Carl got shot because I wouldn't cut Becky to shoot me in there. You've been in that part, right? The poor kid, slowly. Is that why I got out of that hospital? Found my family for it to end here like this is some kind of sick joke. Stop it. Just stop.
Mr. Iguana has a t-shirt WWE shop. So next payday I might be getting that.
You look for her, it's plain and simple.
He has a Twitter account too, and I follow him on there. Time for everyone to be on the Iguana hype train.
He needs blood.
You, hold him down. Almost there. You're killing him! Bitch, you want him to live?
He needs blood.
Do it now! Wait. He just passed out.
$34.99 for one t-shirt for Mr. Iguana.
One down.
Next payday will be so worth it to get it. If I have the money.
5 to go.
Wednesday and then get one of those. Our Truth is in WWE under his real name now. No longer Our Truth, for now at least.
Ron Truth.
Nope, Ron Killings. His last name is not Truth, you know this.
Precious thing.
Why is his light on? Electricity goes and be wrapped up by that time. He's back home. Oh no, I don't care. Don't trust me.
I gotta go find her.
You tell me if you got a charger right, you're gonna know.
She's not.
Funny, I know.
She doesn't know what's happened. Her son's lying here shot.
Ben?
He's going to need more blood.
Dude, that's so
He can't go more than 50 feet from this bed.
They want to know why I'm not talking to them.
Don't even read the track. Just look around and remember it.
Lori had to be here. She had to know. I get that. I'm gonna handle it. But you handle your end. Your end is being here. For your son. Even if he didn't need your blood to survive, there's no way I'd ever let you walk out that door. I'd break your legs if you tried. You know that, right? If something happened to him and you weren't here. If he slipped away while you
Thank
were
you.
gone, you would never forgive yourself.
They sent a movie thing.
Cool. This is on.
Yeah.
And you're right. And I'm wrong. When you were never supposed to leave, man. You should have seen Lori. Just running through that woman.
We're not talking about my son's appointment.
That's what you're gonna have now. I mean, call. He needs it. So why you're so tight. You got the hard part. You just take the rest of it, okay?
The other paper towels are underneath the bathroom sink.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Well,
He's out of
just troll everyone. Just say, this is a time to shout out John Cena.
Wow. You saw how he was.
I know, and that was the shallowest one. I need to go deeper to get the others.
Say, this is the time to shout out
More.
John.
Gentlemen,
This bed
Who
is
likes
still
John
in the
Cena?
No,
trenches,
no,
rocking,
this
which
is the
means
time
that
to shout out John Cena.
This is the time to shout out John Cena.
After opening him up, find the bleeder, and stitch it.
Troll people.
And he can't move while I'm in there. I mean, at all. If he reacts the same as before, I'll sever an artery and he'll be dead in minutes. To even try this, I have to put him under. But if I do, he won't be able to breathe on his own. Same bad results.
what'll it take? You need a respirator. Miles.
Tube that goes with it, extra surgical supplies, drapes, sutures.
Yeah, all that. You can see.
If I had all that, I could try.
Nearest hospital.
Somebody wants to get in the box.
Nice.
That's what I was thinking. They set up a FEMA
I don't know who she is.
They would have everything we need.
The place was overrun last time I saw it. You couldn't get near it. Maybe it's better now. I should leave the rest to me.
Too late, take that back.
I hate you going alone.
Doug, why don't you do me a latest? Don't be mad.
I'm gonna leave him out.
I'm not a scammer, so don't even say that.
Keep it 5 miles.
I would just snap.
Honey, we don't have time for guesswork, and I'm responsible. I ain't gonna sit here while this fella takes this on alone. You'll be all right.
You sure I did?
You even know what any of the stuff he's talking about looks like.
How come they know?
I've been a volunteer EMT. I do. We can talk about this till next Sunday, or we could just go do it real quick.
I don't tell my husband everything.
Wait till that boy is looking around. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, she does.
I'll gather some things.
Maybe she
Is that your name, Cake? That's a good name. I love eating cake.
What kind of cake?
Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
Is there a certain color of cake?
pick it up again tomorrow. We'll find it.
I like all different kinds of cake.
Strawberry pie or blueberry pie? She mentioned it. You had the same reaction.
What you need?
What kind of cakes do you guys like?
I like vanilla. Hey, vanilla. I don't know what vanilla.
That's a fine one.
German chocolate's really good too.
I like blueberry pie. And strawberry.
Angel food cake's good too.
All I want to got.
Carrot cake, that'd be too sweet.
It's turned into a strange day.
Wait, that's my puppet show. And the puppet show came out to 9 or 17. I was like, watch. Yeah, short first drive.
Yeah, all cakes are sweet.
Just check on
What's the sweetest?
Want more batteries?
I haven't had Dairy Queen ice cream cake for a long time.
Trendy pink water. Excellent.
They're kind of spendy. Red velvet, yeah. I usually make that.
I'm good. You?
Well, me.
No, I'm not diabetic.
You have to tell me number who it is.
I'm surprised. No. Keep him up in the mood.
If I have high blood pressure, I have to watch what I eat. What's sweet.
But how much stress do you cause people?
You think we're the weakest? ex-wife.
What the hell are you talking about?
Talking about two good old boy cowboy sheriffs and a redneck who tried to cut off his own hand because I dropped him. So in this scenario, you think it's gonna be first to get last? You can't be serious.
Am I missing something? Those cowboys have done all right by us, and if I'm not mistaken, that redneck went out of his way to save your ass.
My Rico's doing good.
More than once.
Yeah, forget about that.
Not so hot.
His own sister.
Not so cold.
Not so cold.
Yeah, she's all of it.
Having a tough time. What is wrong with you?
The whole world's having a tough time. Damn, man. Open your eyes.
I have to watch my salt intake, my sugar intake.
Let's just go. Let's just take it off me.
And I can't be stressed out because that could cause me to have a stroke.
Read what I put in the chat.
And it could kill me.
Read what I put in the chat.
For me.
Read what I put in the chat.
Let's go before they get back.
You know my name.
Oh my God, you're burning up. Give me that.
My name's
Take these. And knock that fever down.
It's going so fast.
No, you'll find it. Just hold this up and back. You see it?
That one in there.
How much fun?
I saw it.
How much?
I said
The
my
only
favorite
yours?
kind of cake is the peach kind.
They make peach cake. You can add real peaches to it.
Dad knows exactly what I mean. Get asshole.
Crow flies my ass.
Coffee cake's really good too, but who's getting unalived? It's The Walking Dead.
Rick sent me, you gotta come now. What? There's been an accident. Carl's been shot. He's still alive, but you
They
gotta
can
come
hear
now.
that.
So,
Rick needs you, just come.
They say, who's getting unalived? I said The Walking Dead.
You said you had others on the highway? That big traffic star? Backtrack to Fairburn Road, 2 miles down is our farm. You'll see the mailbox, named Green. Take out.
Oh, it ain't too bad. It's The Walking Dead. It's not a movie. It's a TV show.
it's a series of 11 years.
It's a series. 11 years of it.
Shot. What do you mean, shot?
Screaming, no.
I was thinking, all I know is
On the shoulder.
No, it's not that loud.
You let her? I'm done out of my asshole, man. Rick
Even if
sent
it
her.
is, don't matter.
Hey, Laura's name, man, Carl.
There you go.
And I heard screams. Was that you?
She got attacked by a walker. It was a close call.
Andrea, are you all right?
My sons and my husband likes watching it.
This place is beautiful.
And my family.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Touch. Lucky.
You weren't completely unscathed. You
I know
lost
I'm a good person, but why do you want to talk to me?
the epidemic. Don't know why.
So they can
I still
cuss you out, call you
my daughters
names.
can speak. I'm grateful to God for that.
Tell me why you want to talk to me, and now I'll think about putting you in the box.
These people
No,
here,
don't even do it. I gotta hear that.
all we got
I don't
left
want
is each
anyone else
other.
to listen
Just hoping we can ride it out in peace. Pure.
You were at the CDC. That's how they'd be so cute.
I don't believe it. When AIDS came along, everyone panicked. One boy in town came down.
I'll put it in the box. I can get rid of it.
Hi,
What?
Becky.
So they didn't have to sit in the same room.
Don't worry, I'm not going to cuss anybody out, hun.
Hello.
Hello,
This was
my name is Leanne or Mariah. You can call me either one.
Dan Cad's been fighting flames from the start. We
I
get
can
our
tell you're
eyes
going through a rough time.
It will bounce back. It's nature.
I have rough times too.
You're not saying anything.
Hang on, let me fix my volume on here. Can you hear me better now?
She's not saying a word. I did. I said hello, and she didn't say a word, so I got rid of her. I'm not being rude. I'm doing fine.
Transfusion. Two. Only two. She said for you when you were in the hospital.
Okay, now can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Okay, hun. Since your volume was a little low, probably, but it happens.
I turned it up.
It was an
But
accident.
my name is Leanne or Mariah. You can call me either one. I know you're going
Okay.
through a rough time. We all have rough times. How's your day going?
My best.
Good.
You're going
Okay.
through a rough time. How's your day going?
My best.
Good.
You done this procedure?
Just
And
relax.
your son didn't have to worry about me cussing you out. I don't do that. I don't disrespect people like that.
I'm a good person. I'm not no scammer. I don't beg for money.
Yes, ma'am.
People just don't know me.
Okay.
Combat med.
Veterinarian.
You know, me and my family are having a rough time. Everybody does.
I've been through it. I've been having. My mom had cancer 3 times. I went through rough times too. I also have mental problems too. We all go through rough times sometimes.
Yeah. My mom went through cancer.
My mom actually passed away from cancer. It broke my heart. My dad just passed away like 5 years ago. So I've been living with my grandma.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I've been going through therapy and everything.
I lost my dad about 15, 20 years ago from leukemia, cancer.
Longer than that.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I was 16. It's been many years.
I was 20 and then my dad passed right before my 23rd birthday. So I can relate.
Been here about 30 years ago.
Lost my grandfather as well. So I can relate. Thank you for the rose, hon. But
Yeah, you know, my mom, she's the only parent I have left.
it's rough. I live with my grandmother. I take care of her. I made her breakfast this morning.
That was nice of you.
I made biscuits, eggs for her, and she loved it. And I made some homemade pasta salad.
What if she comes back?
I bet she loved that too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. My mom's on a 3-year remission of cancer.
I'm happy to hear that.
And then last November, I almost lost her. She fell in her apartment with a rocking chair, and she couldn't talk. My cousin Amber was living with her and her boyfriend.
Oh
And
no.
they saw her on the floor. They picked her up with the rocking chair. They came and got my oldest son, brought him over, and he decided to call the ambulance. Thank God he did, because my mom would not be in there today.
Yeah, I was about to say, did they call an ambulance for her?
Yes. I was an hour away at a doctor's appointment with my husband and our youngest son. And my oldest son, Carl, he called. He says, Grandma's in the hospital. I said, we're on our way. And
I got a quick question. Why was your son worried about me cussing you out? I don't disrespect people like that unless they truly need
there's
it.
a lot of people on here that did that and tried to ban me for nothing. You know, I'm just a human being that's trying to get to know people.
Well, you're tired of the bullshit, to say the least.
Yeah. I'm watching what I'm saying because I don't want to get banned.
Again, by accident. I get it. I got banned off of messages a couple times, but you know what? It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just glad my mom made through her. She had to have a tube down her throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I came into a couple of your lives and it got kind of loud. I don't like yelling. That's one of my triggers. And I was like, oh God, because that worries me about situations. Because I went through it as a child.
They don't. My family don't yell. They talk loud.
I get it. I do too. But ooh,
I'm a quiet person.
sorry, Harley. My bad. My apologies.
So yeah, after my mom got out of the hospital, she went into the nursing home and stayed there until she had her health, her strength back, and she got to go home the day before Christmas.
At least that's a good Christmas present.
And we pitched in all together and made a meal, and she came over to our home and had dinner with us, and yeah.
Prices dropping again.
people think I'm using my mom, but I don't use my mom. She helps us out like I help her out.
They should be long back by now. Something's gone wrong.
I understand that. I worked when my mom had cancer.
To do anything about
It,
it.
oof,
Blood, you're barely on
it was very rough, but I'm glad she's in remission. I'm glad she's able to be basically independent again.
Just sit here. Exactly what you do. If you need to pray or cry or tell God he's cool, you
Yeah.
go right ahead. Rick, Carl needs you. Here.
How's the weather where you're at?
It's nice right now. Like, it's clearing up. It was kind of like cloudy. I live in Kentucky, so
Oh, Kentucky. I live in South Dakota. I can't say what town.
well, understandable. Don't yeah, I don't want you to dox yourself on.
Well, they already doxed us and sent pizzas to our home.
Yeah, that
Unpaid.
no. Yeah, don't people please don't do that. If you dislike somebody, just don't dox somebody. Don't do that.
Yeah. I'm not a bad person, like I said.
Let me check a text message very quick. I'm gonna say in the box. It'll take 2 seconds.
Okay. My mom's not in the nursing home anymore. She's at home.
Alright, we're good. My boyfriend was just telling me he's having a good day. So
If you hear the loud noise right now, it's the TV.
yeah, I kind of figured that. I was like
They're watching The Walking Dead.
watching The Walking Dead. Daryl's my favorite character of The Walking Dead.
Oh, Daryl?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a boy named Carl on there too.
Oh yeah, Carl. I know Carl.
These are all reruns, but they like watching them.
Ain't nothing wrong with watching reruns. I watch a TV series that I grew up with.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't blame you. Daryl's my next husband. I don't blame you on that. I used to have the crutches for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get out too much to do anything due to my health and my injury in my leg.
Gotcha.
I have a torn ACL, MCL, PCL.
How?
Very painful.
Did you ever get surgery on it?
I got cellulitis in the same leg, and I'm sorry, it's a pain to get rid of. I've been fighting it for almost 6 years.
I sprained and strained my wrist back in 2018. It lasted 6 months because, well, I have hand problems and wrist problems, so it takes longer for me to heal than average people with sprains. I get it.
I had surgery on my right hand. What, a year ago? About a year ago.
How is your husband, by the way? Is he doing good over there?
Huh?
How is your hubby?
How old's my hubby?
No, how is he?
How old is he?
No, like, how is he? Is he doing good?
You want to answer that?
I didn't know what you said.
Well, ask him to turn that down a little bit.
I did.
She asked how you're doing.
Day by day.
Day by day? I get it. I am too. Day by day.
You know, people on this app
Is that bad?
thinks that my husband fakes his health. He's not faking it.
Like my dad had COPD and everything. I get it. I get it.
And didn't the Easter Bunny himself
Yeah.
say, "Forgive them, Father"?
And he's on disability. He can't ever work again. The last job he had was at Dollar Tree for 10 years. And that's what messed up his whole body. So he can't ever work again.
So picking up heavy objects and stuff.
Yeah. Unloading truck, cashiering, putting stuff on the shelves.
How
It
heavy was the
kinda,
objects?
huh?
How heavy were they? Like over 100 pounds, or is just like?
Oh, depends, wait.
Anywhere from 50 to 100.
UFLs, huh?
Between,
I did that.
50 pounds to 100 pounds.
As the medical staff attends to place
That can mess up anyone's body, to be honest.
You know, there's people say, oh, he still can work. He still can work. No, he can't. I go to his every doctor's appointment. I'm the one that had to call the ambulance to come and get him because he couldn't get barely out of bed.
So he has a bad back, you're saying?
Yes.
You can get the car you want.
Recently, he had, the day before Valentine's, he had rib surgery.
This was the cash game.
He had a scar to show it.
Yeah, I saw the scar
I'll
before.
watch it and tell the crowd.
offensively, and I know when visiting with Tony Romo, he was very confident coming into this game and their ability to score some touchdowns.
And
Tony Romo, wow, that's classic Dallas Cowboys there.
yeah, we're a Dallas Cowboys fan.
My grandmother is too.
Oh,
No disrespect, but I am a Cincinnati Bengals fan. Who day? No disrespect.
I used to be a Green Bay Packer fan, but then I married my husband. July 13 would be 16 years.
Hey, you can still be a Green Bay Packers fan.
Oh no, I'm a Cowboys fan now. Because the guy I dated before I got married was a Packers fan. I'm not. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh, hang on. I got a message from my boyfriend. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's get the measurement. The yellow line is dead on. Even for our technical crew here. This divisional playoff weekend, so inches short, third and inches coming up for the Cowboys. And there's a lot of different ways to try to get the ball into somebody's hands. You know, if you line Des Bryant up, then defensively, as we pointed out, you can roll coverage his way, you move him inside, you cut down the splits, you throw the quick screen game like they were able to on that last play, then you got to make a tackle. And the Cowboys have been able to break the tackles, and they've gotten the yards after the catch. Where the Packers entering this game, they thought they had the advantage in yards after the catch, but that hasn't been the case.
Final of the game today at that point. Last night.
Are you making the mac and cheese?
First down. Troy, this is the type game that you build a great offensive line for, and it's what they've done through the draft. 3 of their last 4 first-round picks have been offensive linemen. There's nothing sexy about picking a center and a guard. Nobody's cheering that on Brett.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to just go play video games for a while. I'm like, you didn't have to tell me that. Enjoy it. I have a PS4, so I have played video games a lot.
Yeah. My husband had a PS4. Our youngest son had a PS4 and a PS5 because he earned it. That was a gift to him because he earned it because he done so well in school.
Hey, nothing wrong with getting gifts.
And my oldest son, Carl, he's 22, soon to be 23. He's got a PS4. He bought it. He got that with his own money when he had a job.
Oh, since he has all, did you all fix your car yet? I heard you all have car problems too.
Well, it's not really a car problem, it's just air conditioner. But the day our son had a doctor's appointment out of town, it was a cool day. But it's going to get really hot.
Have you ever put the coolant to see if it would work, or is it just a fuse?
It's the compressor. It needs to be cleaned out.
Okay, the compressor. Okay.
Bad. The whole AC lines need to be cleaned out.
The whole AC lines need to be cleaned out.
Okay.
What else but the compressor?
It's bad.
And the compressor's bad.
Okay. Get it. I get it. Yep.
So no liquid will help with the AC. It's going to cost $1,700 just to get a whole new compressor and the lines cleaned out.
Oh my god.
And the labor.
Have you try to figure like get somebody else to do it for cheaper?
No. This guy worked on our cars for many years.
I get that, but fun. You may have to. Yeah, what year is your car?
2000.
2000. I mean, no disrespect towards that individual, but you may need to figure out if someone can do it cheaper.
There's nobody else to do it cheaper.
Nobody else? Okay.
No.
Not this way, not in this town.
Not where we live, not in this town. There's only one guy that we trust. The other guy, he's sitting in county for molesting his son.
Oh, don't say that word on TikTok, honey. You can get for that.
He used to work on our cars. And so he's sitting in county.
Okay, yeah, if he did that to kids, yeah.
That's his own son.
Ask your doctor about the victim, because every day without cancer prevention is a victory. You know our fight for affordability, but durability goes right along with it. You see, we test.
Let's see. Is it like a Ford? Is it Chevy? Dodge? What is it?
What, the car?
Yes.
It's a 2000 Oldsmobile Intrigue.
Okay, now I can understand. It's okay. I get it. Okay.
I got it off Facebook. When you sell vehicles on Facebook.
Yeah. You really.
I paid only $1,000 for it.
Oh, you need to be careful what you buy off of there.
Oh, this guy was really nice. I haven't bought any vehicles up to that car.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. It was up for $1,000. We needed a car. We used to own a Cadillac, but we had to take that to the junkyard.
Did the engine just go like give out, or is this what happened to it?
For the AC?
Yes.
The compressor gave out.
No, I meant not that car. I meant the Cadillac.
Oh, what was wrong with your Cadillac?
Transmission gave out.
Transmission gave out.
Air ride gave out.
Oh gosh, you had everything give out.
Had the car 12 years.
My husband had the car for 12 years. We drove it all the way to Las Vegas to see his family.
And then it gave out.
I spent $800 just to get back into where we live. And it finally, gave out and we got rid of it. And I looked at Marketplace and found this car, and then we got a cargo van from Marketplace.
Okay.
Here's the call. During the commercial break,
Let's see.
Yeah.
The player was down at the 27-yard line where his forward progress was stopped. Because when you're unsure to run the game, it will be Dallas's ball.
May I say hi to your husband?
She wants to say hi.
The timeout allowed him to review it.
I really don't like being on that. I mean, hello.
He said hello, but that's
Hello, sir.
just the last time he was on here, people were bashing him.
Because they reviewed it.
Not even that, just because they're annoyed with that.
So far, the
And what my husband told them, they thought it wasn't the truth, and it was.
not ready for play yet.
Okay. He was in the army, military.
Is it the army and military? But
You could read the lips of Steerator City. He's got 2 timeouts. They're not going to give it back.
He served the country, you know.
So it's 3rd down and 1, and that change of the
But
How's
people
your
don't.
eldest son doing?
Green Bay defense
Oh, yeah.
can come up
My
with
oldest
Aaron
son,
Rodgers and the Steelers played the Packers.
he's doing okay.
3rd and 1.
Aaron
I'm glad
Rodgers
you're
and
always
the
doing good.
Steelers played
Thank
the
you.
Packers this year.
What?
I said I'm glad you're doing well. Your family's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be an interesting game. Aaron
How
Rodgers.
long did your husband serve in the military?
How long have you served in the military?
2 years active, 6 years inactive.
2 years and 6 years inactive.
Well, thank you for your service, sir.
Interesting
You're welcome.
play selection as Bailey will come on. They don't
He said you're
they start
welcome.
in shotgun, and now Romo can't handle the snap. Can't handle the snap.
What was his rank when he got out?
Kill, so he killed.
What?
Do you mind me asking what rank he was?
Isn't that what they do?
Like, was he a sergeant? Was he a major?
Well, you're a sergeant or a major?
That route between Terrence Williams and Tremont
No,
Williams.
No,
not like that.
nothing like that.
Okay.
No
Okay.
one's concerned what he was, honestly. Is
Most
it?
people don't realize how processed
No one's
typical
really concerned
dog
what he
food
was.
is. At the
Only-
farmer's dog,
you need to know
people eat
maybe
dogs
us
to be
should
able to get the daily nutrition without the
Oh,
excess
animals.
processing. Digestibility is just better.
Which game are you all watching? The Dallas Cowboys game?
Nutrients being added.
Does it matter?
Everybody wants to
What
take
game
care
is
of their
that?
dog
Cowboys
the best
against
way that they can.
Packers?
Our mission is just to help them get up.
2013, divisional round.
It's 2014.
Always good game.
Yeah.
2014 versus the Packers at
Don't worry
Green
about
Bay.
me. This is a
Guys
commercial
Bryant
for Jersey
caught the ball in the
Mike's.
end zone.
At Jersey Mike's, the subs matter most. Freshly sliced right in front of you.
Since he served, does he ever get VA benefits?
No.
Has he tried?
No.
Where the
I
subs
got full
matter
coverage
most.
Medicaid. I
Jersey
choose not
Mike's,
to use
sub
VA.
above.
Yeah, he's got full coverage Medicaid. He chooses not to do VA.
Okay.
From ties to tools to
That
tech
is really
to
no
something to
concern.
enjoy together. No
Don't
matter
be
what he's
arguing
working
with me.
on, make any dad's day
Go
with
with
the
you.
Home Depot.
Is there anything else you want to know?
Nope, that's it. You're good.
Okay. You know, people like to judge if we live in a mobile home. Well, it's a home.
I lived in a mobile home. I lived back and forth in a mobile home for, let's see, 10 years.
And it's an older mobile home.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi.
We're going on 16 years living in this home.
Oh, I think someone wants uppies.
Web surfing.
Who?
HD video streaming.
CJ.
To the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit
I don't want any rude people being in the box.
Introducing Old Navy Active. New styles, new colors.
Is he going to be polite?
I don't know CJ, so.
I don't know him either.
Old Navy. New moves. From blue
Like, They seem respectful in the comments.
Air fresheners, Lysol air sanitizer eliminates odors by killing 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air. Scent can't sanitize. Lysol can. I'm distracted.
Here's a 45-yard drive by Bailey into a little breeze.
45-yard.
Part of the field.
I miss Pussy Boys.
Movement up front.
We can see if CJ be respectful. Sorry, I have a speech problem sometimes.
Ball start.
You can't help it.
Offense, number 91.
I can bend it. 50-yard through and win after we missed the 45-yard.
I put him in the box, but if he starts being rude, I'll get rid of him real quick.
Okay.
LB Ladisser. LB's been around for a long time snapping the ball for the Dallas Cowboys. He was flagged for the false start. Well, it's still
Hello.
I just have one question for David. If you did 2 years and you were medically discharged, how are you eligible to be in the reserves? I am a vet myself. I have the paperwork proving you did less than 180 days and the type of discharge that you got. Can you please stop with you were a vet? You weren't. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
I really didn't hear a lot of that.
I have no clue what you're talking about. They don't believe that you were a vet.
I was medically discharged for pneumonia honorably.
Where there was the false start. Dayton Jones would make sure everybody knew that he got that little bit of a hand on that ball, but
The bottom line is, I choose not to use the VA.
He's gone.
29 seconds left, 3 timeouts for Aaron Rodgers.
You rid of him?
No, he got.
That's all he wanted to say was make a dumb comment about shit.
He's a veteran.
Pressure Rodgers over the middle. It's low. And caught.
I have a random memory. Remember when Seth Rollins stopped Dean Ambrose's head into the concrete that one time, the concrete steps? That one rock? That was amazing.
Are you all talking about Seth and Dean Ambrose?
Huh?
I think your son was talking about Dean Ambrose. That's my cousin.
Dean Ambrose is?
Yes, that's my 11th cousin.
John Boxley, Dean Ambrose?
Yes, that's my 11th cousin, sir.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, I know. I followed his career since he started in Cincinnati.
Yeah, he watches wrestling all the time.
Also, my cousin is Lexus King, aka Brian Coleman Jr. That is my cousin as well. And also the Hart family too. Brett.
What's your name again?
Leanne or Mariah, either one.
But what is your name on TikTok?
Call sign Leanne.
I thought it may have hit the ground, but this look, you actually see the point of the ball on the ground, the one from behind. So I think this
She's related to Dean Ambrose.
And in this case, by the way, because timeout was called in this reversal.
And if you all want to see that, I can show you all.
Yeah, I want to see.
Giving that a look. Serator.
He said he wants to see.
Okay.
Contact with Dean Blandino in the office back in New York. We showed you that promo, worthwhile doing it here. The 2015 NFL Pro Bowl Fantasy Football for Real. Michael Irvin, Chris Carter select the team for the Pro Bowl draft on Wednesday, January 21st.
I'm going to go on the live.
Pro Bowl live from Arizona, home of Super Bowl 49 on Sunday, January 25th.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Complete.
Let me find the right family tree here.
So they are going to stick with that initial call.
She has to find her family tree and then she'll show.
Okay, that little box right there. That woman is his grandmother. That is my 10th cousin.
Can't really see it.
Yeah, we can't really see it.
Oh, can you big box me?
I don't know how to do that.
Click on her.
You know how to do that?
Hold on.
And let me see. Expand.
There's
Expand right there. There. Let me see. Expand. There. There.
Okay, we got you.
I'll show you. Hang on.
Rogers is going to be set.
Okay, that is his grandmother. That is also my family too.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to show too much information, sis,
Yeah, I
because
understand that.
This is where the Cowboys are effective. They run the twist and the stunts up
I
front.
understand that.
Marcus Lawrence, he's able to work the middle of the offensive line and get right in the face then of Aaron Rodgers. As you see the
that's me,
coverage,
Becky.
Nelson.
Oh,
This is-
okay.
I'm using a filter because I was using Snap.
He's not able to get the ball
Yeah.
out of his hands quickly. Him having to stay in the pocket and really rely much more heavily
The
on
reason I got the call sign thing is because my dad was in the military and my grandfather and so forth and so
it
forth.
hasn't held up
Yeah.
well enough for him at times because of the coverage.
Thank you, Devin. Appreciate it. Right now, I don't look that nice right now because I've been cooking all day.
It's 58 yards. Between getting it to the 40 of Dallas.
But
Yeah.
Rodgers has Cobb and what a catch.
Somebody's telling you to get out of the box. I don't know what that means.
Down and
Sonia, what did I do?
31. Just brilliant. That's an outstanding throw by Aaron Rodgers, and he gets both feet down. Randall Cobb knowing exactly where he was on the field, left foot down,
I'm
right
being
toe.
respectful.
That's an unbelievable play.
Yeah, you are.
Now they're inside field goal range. It'll be a 45-yard try from here. But be careful, just 9 seconds though.
I don't disrespect anybody unless they give me disrespect back. So
And they'll spend their final timeout with 3 seconds to
Because
go.
they're watching football and that's why it's so loud.
Unfortunately, he goes
hey, I get it. My grandparents, my grandpa, and my dad used to watch football loud, so I get it.
starting to run with the football. And
Well, somebody in the chat asked why the TV's so loud.
you see Aaron Rodgers protecting the calf.
It's probably loud because you're right there
It's going to give him an
with
opportunity
it.
to come away with points.
Yeah.
Potentially a 6-point swing here to end this out. We'll be talking about this after this game with the timeout by Dallas that took away a first down.
Me, Emily, or her.
3rd and 1. Then the Cowboys don't run it. They snap it out of shotgun. Romo can't handle the snap. It was right into his chest. Missed field goal with a
It's an old football game.
Jones, and now a timeout is taken by Dallas.
Yeah, you can big box yourself back, Becky.
Pressure on Mason
Yeah.
Crosby.
Oh,
Go ahead, hon. This is not my life, so definitely big box yourself.
About to see the field goal try by
trying to get it
Mason Crosby.
where I'm in the big box.
Inside our broadcast booth. The weather a little bit better than expected. It's been a good game, and obviously we came in talking about Aaron Rodgers and the health of that left calf, and we've been talking about it throughout. We'll go out talking about it.
What?
Well, we will, and we've seen the impact that it's had for the Packers
This one?
offensively. I've been
Yes,
impressed, to be
shrink.
quite honest with you, that
There you go.
done what he's told us he was
My
going to
youngest
do.
son had to show
He
me.
hasn't instinctively
I understand. Like, I had to be taught to.
40-yard try. Crosby
And you know, people on here against me from battling. I like to meet new people. I like to learn how to battle. I am a very good person to get along with.
I battle sometimes, not all the time, though.
I'm new to it.
I got blocked yesterday by someone because they got mad over stuff. So.
Some people take Ozempic to lower the risk of major cardiovascular events like stroke, heart attack, or death. And others take it to lower the risk of worsening chronic kidney disease.
Don't share needles or pens, only use needles. Don't take if you or your family.
Because I can't go out looking for a real job. Do I miss it? Yes, I do. 'Cause I used to work. I used to clean rooms at Comfort Inn.
Okay, you was a housekeeper.
Yes.
That was my first job. I was a housekeeper at a church camp.
Then I got pregnant, and we had our baby, and they let me go. because I was home for over a month being sick.
Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may worsen
And
kidney
I
problems.
decided to stay home after
GLP-1
we
with
had
the
our
most
son.
FDA-approved uses. Ozempic.
Like they should realize that you were pregnant. Yes, just gave birth.
If this can could talk, they tell stories. And if you've had one, you probably got a
Oh,
story.
digital wants uppies.
Here's the 50 years.
I know who Digital is.
You want your first cookout, so leave a good first impression. And with convenient same-day delivery, we'll help you make sure everything turns out awesome. Lowe's knows how to help you summer. This is the best Chipotle order. I want to go home.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good. How about
That's
yourself?
good. I'm pretty good. I'm waiting on some news, but I'm sure it's going to work out. I'm claiming it as such, so we'll just move forward.
Yep.
So I have never been disrespectful to you. I have never cursed, yelled, nothing, because I don't do that. I don't feel the need to do that. I do question some of what you say because I've seen other things that disprove that. But you said that your account got things that disprove that. Your account got. Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Hello, everyone. Your account got.
I have no idea.
Y'all are hilarious. Absolutely not.
Oh,
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, maybe a phone call. That's true. Oh, that's her way of disconnecting. I don't know. But Leanne, just so that you know, in case. Great, you're back.
Yeah, somebody called and didn't go through.
Oh, okay. I was just getting ready to tell Leanne that the true reason why you got disconnected wasn't because people didn't like you and they were coming for you. Although I'm sure you have trolls, so do I. But that your son made mention of the fact that YT people were the right people, the only right people. And he said that out loud in your live. I was
Yeah,
very
I know what he said.
right.
And I
So
had a long talk with him.
yeah, that was very disrespectful.
thank you for having a talk with him because in the world we live in today,
And
that attitude is
let me
not
say
going to serve
something.
him well. Go ahead.
You know, people think I'm racist. No. I have grandbabies are different colors. So I'm not racist.
We have
Yeah, no,
mixed
no.
family
I'm not accusing you of being racist. I was
No,
just.
people in the chat accuse me
Oh,
of being racist, and I'm not.
oh, okay.
We have grandbabies.
All right, and I respect that, but a lot of people who have grandbabies that are of different races are still racist. Like they literally won't have a relationship with their daughter or son because they have children of different races. Now I
Well, we're
understand that's not
different.
you. I understand that's not you. I'm not claiming that that's you, but that's also a fact too. Like the fact that you're not racist, I respect. But there are people who are racist, and what your son said was inappropriate for the live, and that is why
I
he
know
got
that's why I
discontinued.
got banned for what he said, and I had a long talk with him.
Okay, good. And I hope you continue to talk to him because it's not going to serve him well in life to have that kind of attitude because I don't care where you live, there is somebody of a different race, a different faith, whatever, that's going to, if they're not there now, they're going to move there. So it's not going to serve him well. Or if he wants to expand life, if he wants to go visit other places, travel, there are going to be people that don't look like him And unfortunately, if he comes across the wrong one and he says that, it's not going to work out well
Yeah,
for
that's
him.
not
I'm
going to
just
be
going to say it that way.
He knows about that.
And I think I said this to you before, but I'm not sure if I have. But I think one of the reasons why people are skeptical of you now is because there is a TikTok history that still exists of you asking for money many times before. So granted, you haven't asked for a dime today, and I'm not going to say that you are or that you aren't, but there's a history of you doing it on different accounts. So when
Yeah,
people see
well,
you
those
come
different
back,
accounts came from my different phones that I don't have anymore.
oh, I understand.
I don't use them anymore.
I understand. I'm not talking about whether you're active on them or not. I'm saying the reason why people may be skeptical is because you've done it in the past. So when people see you come here and say you need money for this, that, and the third, they're like, here she goes again. Now, I wasn't following you, I
Well,
wasn't watching
I
you
do
then,
battles.
so I don't know.
I do battles, and yes, I make money off of that. But
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
asking people. I've learned my lesson.
Oh, okay. And if battling is what you want to do, it's TikTok approved, so I don't have anything to say about it.
Yeah.
Yes, Joe Smith, we know you beg too. We know. And you feel like you don't have to work, Joe Smith. So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to clarify because I think people may think you were racist because when I got down one time, you said to your husband, I think that's a black girl. And a lot
But
of
I
people had
told
a
you I'm not
question.
racist. I
No, I
have
know.
grandbabies.
I understand that, but I think a lot of people had a question about what did me having being black have to do with my conversation.
And my husband, he has good friends in Las Vegas, walked up to me for the first time and gave me a big hug.
Oh, I'm sure he's a
And
lovely
they're different
man
colors
because
too.
you wouldn't marry him if he wasn't a
You're trying
lovely
to make
man
it
to
seem like
you.
we're racist when you're not.
Oh yes, she said old black lady. Yeah, and so I think a lot of people question why that was why that was necessary.
I
Cause
didn't
you
mean to say that, It just.
Honestly, that isn't racism. That's like if you were to say, oh, it's not like an old white lady. She wouldn't take offense to that. That is not dropping any slurs or anything or anything like that. So that's not racist. It's just saying, hey, that's what it sounds like. It's not.
I'm not gonna address your minor child because I don't think I
I'm
should.
not questioning you. I'm just correcting you.
Not only in investing, but also in financial.
I'm not gonna address your child because I don't think that that's right for me to do. So I'm just not.
He just don't want people bashing me.
No, I'm overhearing what she's saying. I'm correcting her. I know stuff.
Young man, you haven't lived long enough to
He
correct
might be
me.
a minor, but he's very smart.
Oh,
I know
I'm
what I'm
sure
talking
he
about.
is.
If
You
you don't want
said
to
how
listen, then
well
you
he
wait.
did in school. I'm just saying that he hasn't lived long enough to correct
Oh, I've lived
you.
pretty decent long. I've been around other places. I've been around black people, white people, mixed colors. I've been around my nephew that is mixed. My two nephews that are mixed.
Yeah,
He's that right there.
he's an uncle to two mixed children. We're not racist at all.
Just because my
And people
mom
think
said
we are, and that's wrong because we're
my mom
not.
saying it sounds like an old black lady. That's like if you say that sounds like an old white lady, right?
Yeah, I don't say that, young man, because it doesn't matter. Your race doesn't matter. I don't use that. I don't categorize people by their race because it doesn't matter. So I think that's why people were wondering why she said it
I'm
because
gonna
it
correct
shouldn't
people on
matter.
here. People think my youngest son's 11. No, he's not.
You said he was 16, right?
No, no one said that.
No, I did not. He's young, but he's not 11.
I'm way older than 11. I'm damn near an adult.
Yeah, I read on here that it was 16, but again, I'm
Well,
not
he's
gonna address.
not 16.
Okay, I'm not gonna address a minor because I don't think I should.
Yes, he's a minor, but he's not
You
16.
don't have to address a minor. You can let the minor address you if you really want to go there. Here, I go somewhere.
Get the news.
I'm correcting you. It's not addressing. It's just me correcting. That's the difference.
For the picks.
Yeah, he's
Anyway,
sleeping outside.
I just wanted to say those couple of things. I'm glad that you battling, and if you have support and that's how it works, that's how it works.
Well, the lady I battled one night, she blocked me on TikTok. I'm like,
Wait a
whatever.
minute, I thought you said she was your good friend and she battled with you.
I thought so too, and then she read into our past, and then she's like, I'm not your friend, blah, 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 and got rid of me. I'm like, whatever, you know.
Oh,
May I say something?
Go ahead.
The way he was right there, I would have been in serious jeopardy with that. I know you're correcting, letting them correct, but that tone of voice.
Cowboys are going to come out here as we see here on first down.
Just saying, that tone of voice
Cowboys started to get something
is
going.
not that. I would have been in serious trouble
Done
for
a
that.
nice job containing him. The longest run there in that first half.
I deal with his tone of voice.
I speak really loud. It's not my tone of voice. It's just how I speak.
Yeah, he speaks loud, just like his dad.
I have that gene from my dad, so I can't fix that unless I would have like vocal folds
You
or
know,
something.
his dad's from Las Vegas. That's how he talks.
That's how,
So, my minor child learned that from his dad. So,
I get that.
I've been around family
I'm
members.
trying to hear him.
I get that. Like my dad had a loud tone of voice too, but I had to learn the lower it sometimes. At times,
and my
because
mama didn't allow me to address adults that way either, though. But my
because
mama was old school.
oh, me too. I did that. No disrespect. I would have been in serious trouble.
But it's
No
okay.
disrespect.
Everybody gets to raise their children the way they want to. It's not my business how she raises him. If he's doing well enough in school to get a PS5, then he's obviously doing something right in
Yes.
their eyes. I'm not
He's
going to question
doing
that.
very good at school.
That's fantastic. But I will say this to you, Becky. Some, and I'm just trying to get you to understand how some people feel about it, because I know Dad said that he was doing so well that he paid for him to have a PS5,
Yeah,
and that costs a lot of money.
yeah, we
And
have the money. It's called
oh,
income tax.
okay. That's
When he worked, he got a big lump sum from income tax, and that's what he paid for our son to have a PS5. And it was on sale the place we got it.
okay. Well, I'm gonna get down because that's all I wanted to say.
All
And
right.
thank you for letting me come up. I appreciate it.
I
Thank you for
hope you
letting
have a
me
blessed
express
day.
myself. I wish you have a blessed day too.
Now you know I'm not a bad person.
Sometimes a man must
Like it was no disrespect. I was just like,
never die. Why have Home Depot has Father's Day gifts for every dad, from ties to tools
Yeah.
to tech to something to enjoy together.
Well, I'm gonna get out here for a little bit. Maybe I'll get on here in a little while and battle some people.
okay,
All right. It was nice to meet you again.
nice to meet you too, Becky.
All right. And no, Carl's not watching TV. He's not even at home. But